What's going on, y'all? This your boy Hype Fan Eagle Man reporting live from Jersey by way of the Philadelphia Eagles. You already know, man. I just want to get into what I want to get into about the Philadelphia Eagles real quick. First of all, what I see with my bird's eye view, right? What I see from my eyes, you know what I mean? Because you always got to do the eye test and everything like that. Let's just keep it 100. You always got to do the eye test about your team, right? So what I see is the fact that, we need to do a whole reevaluation thing. Jalen Hurts, this offseason, I already explained everything. You need to practice on throwing people open. You anticipating the wide receiver to be open at that exact moment. That's what he need to practice on. Also, his footwork. I feel like when you got good pocket feet, I feel like you're able to get, a real view of where your wide receiver should be. I feel like your accuracy will go up. So that's number one, first and foremost. Number two is with Nick Sirianni, I feel like he need to reevaluate his play calling for sure. Going into the playoffs, he had some questionable play calling. Matter of fact, during the whole season, he had some questionable play calling. Let's keep it all the way 100. And I feel like, now don't get me wrong, he's a rookie head coach, and I feel like he did a damn good job. I feel like he got a promising future with the Eagles. But as well as Jalen Hurts need to reevaluate himself as far as his throwing abilities, because he's a dual threat. You know what I mean? As far as intermediate routes, he could pinpoint it right. That's where he's strong at, his intermediate route. But as far as throwing the ball deep, as far as throwing people open, that's what he need to work on. Jonathan Gannon, I feel like I'm glad that other teams is seeking him to be a head coach. I feel like we do need a whole nother defensive coordinator because teams ran the ball on us a lot. They passed the ball on us a lot. We looked like preschoolers out there on the defense. Now, don't get me wrong. A lot of times the defense did come in the clutch, but that's because of the defensive players. I don't think it's the play calling. It's because of who we got on defense. I feel like with Nick Sirianni, he needs to reevaluate his play calling. He needs to figure out, okay, this is my rookie year. I was just doing, he didn't really have no character when it came to the offense. It was either run the ball, RPO. Run the ball, RPO, do a screenplay. RPO, screenplay, run the ball, Jalen Hurts, RPO. It was just so predictable. We didn't really have no motion. We didn't have nothing that can have people guessing. You know what I mean? So I feel like as far as the play calling, and he just need to work on that. You know what I mean? Finesse our offense. We got the talent. We got running backs. We got fast wide receivers. Although we don't have the big bulky, you know what I mean? Although we don't have the real big wide receiver, but we have the quickness, right? When I look at Kansas City, they are a finesse offense. They are a high power offense that can fly, right? Because they have quick people. They have Mecole Hardman. They have Tyreek Hill. They have Travis Kelce, who to me, he got the body frame of a wide receiver. They have what's that man name? Number one, McCannon or whatever it is. He's fast. They have a whole lot of fast-paced players on their offense, right? So when you look at us, we have the same thing. We have the running backs. We got the quarterbacks. We got the wide receivers. We got the quick wide receivers. We need to have that finesse offense. We need to, we need to throw some little trickery in there. You know what I mean? We need to have some plays that the defense just has to figure out. We can't have any plays that the defense just, it's simple to where as though they already know what's coming. You know what I mean? Like, we need to have some plays that had the defense guessing, like, doing audibles and everything. Like, they doing audibles out there on, defensive play calling. So we just got to have that. So that's what Nick Sirianni needs to work on is his play calling, He was a rookie head coach last year. To me, he did good. Not an amazing job, but for a rookie head coach, he did good. With the help of our offense and Jalen Hurts and everything just had to work together, in order for us to get that playoff spot. It wasn't like he outcoached anybody. No, it was everything together. It was everything together. But I feel like his second year and Jalen Hurts' second year, they should be up here. You know, they should be at the top. You know, I looked at the schedule. I'm predicting us at least going, you know, I say we lose 6 games at the most. You know, my next episode, I'm gonna go through the schedule, and I'm gonna point out the games that you know we win. And I'm pointing at the games that we lose, and I feel like we lose 6 games at the most. At the most, the bare minimum 6 games. We are playoff bound next year. I don't know how far we're gonna go, but we are playoff bound next year. But thank y'all for tuning in, man. It's your boy, man, Hype Fan Eagle. You already know, man. Yeah.